Hi, I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and we fired up the Doppler radar today. A little weak front trying to push its way into western Washington, but not being particularly successful. It doesn't have much energy in it, not much rainfall, and it's weakening more as it moves towards the interior. Has produced a few light showers up around the Forks area, and at least a little bit of drizzle farther to the south, but shouldn't make its way really inland. The main effect of that on our weather today is going to be a lot more clouds around for part of the day, but we should see a little bit of sunshine kind of bookending the day overall. Temperatures will be right back where they were yesterday. It was mostly right around the mid-70s. Very pleasant summer weather headed our way for that matter. Checking the Bellingham Tower cam a little closer to that front. You see they have cloudy skies, but even so, a little bit of blue peeking through at mid-morning. And it's been a beautiful morning in terms of the view there from the Columbia Tower cam out towards Mount Rainier. You see very nice cap cloud has formed there. In fact, it's double layered cap cloud. Just it's an indication that we do have a storm system nearby, and there's a layer of moisture at the higher elevations. And when that gets lifted over Rainier, it tends to form these lenticular clouds. Sometimes they're right in contact with the summit, and then it's a cap cloud, or you just have them kind of forming there, and see another one forming a little farther downstream from the mountain, but doesn't really indicate the strength of the system because it doesn't have much strength for that matter. It's pretty much going to wash out, so to speak, before it gets inland. Checking out there at Westport, you can see they've seen a little bit of a shower going on there and kind of wetted down the camera lens, but that should wrap up pretty quickly, and they'll see pretty much a cloudy day out there along the ocean beaches. Our first alert 7-day forecast, you can see we're in pretty good shape. We're going to be staying mostly in the mid-70s here for the next couple of days, and then as we head towards the weekend, we are going to be warming up. In fact, Saturday and Sunday starting to look like they might go from warm to maybe hot. Some of the hotter spots might get into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, but at least at this point, it looks like it's just going to be a warm summer weekend, and we'll keep close watch on that as we get a little bit closer to it. Satellite image doesn't show a whole lot of change. We still have that low sitting off the British Columbia coast, going nowhere, just sitting there spinning little systems around it, and that's the little weak one that's moving in today. And at the same time, we have a large area of high pressure. You can see that clearing over the western states. That's going to gradually strengthen and kind of drift a little to the west, kind of centering over the four corner states, it looks like, as we head towards the end of the week and the weekend. And as it gets a little close to us, it's going to affect our weather more, give us more sunshine and warmer temperatures. You can see computer model showing that pretty much that pattern staying in place pretty much all the way through the week. They kind of move around a little bit, but you see that high starts to build a little bit closer to us while the low is a little farther off the coast. And as a result of that, we'll see those much warmer temperatures headed our way as we head towards the weekend. We do have some of those fires that are right over there around the east of Snoqualmie Pass, producing some smoke. Nothing here on the west side. That's the good news, but we put that into motion over the next day or so. You see quite a bit of smoke moving right down the I-90 corridor and down Interstate 82 as well. The places that are downwind from that fire, we'll see some smoke problems. But here in western Washington, you see the air quality looking really good for today. A couple of places get into the moderate range there around the Tacoma, Seattle area, but most of them are in the good range. And as we head towards tomorrow, also looking at good air quality up and down Puget Sound. If you happen to be headed up to the mountains, things looking pretty nice up there. We've got in the Cascades anyway, we've got some sunshine. You might run into a few showers if you head over to the Olympics today, but see there Paradise, the sun's out. A lot of people there in the parking lot enjoying the day. Forecast does call for partly sunny skies and temperatures getting into the mid to upper 60s. Some pretty nice hiking weather. Our extended forecast, so today partly sunny and maybe a sprinkle near the Canadian border. High temperatures getting into the mid 70s. A little more sunshine tomorrow and temperatures maybe up a degree or two. And then we warm into the upper 70s and low 80s as we head towards Friday and Saturday. The weekend looks, well, it looks like a summer weekend. Temperatures getting into the low to mid 80s most spots, but the warmest spots in the South Sound getting to the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. As we head into next week, we'll see those temperatures cool just a little bit back into the 80s, but it looks like it's going to stay pretty much warm all the way through the end of the month.